Hi friends, so in this video we are going to check submersible starter or control panel connection. So first let me explain the circuit diagram. So here in the first diagram, here you can see PN, phase and neutral, which is coming from the main power supply, and here you can see one circle, so that is a motor. So inside the motor you can see one run winding and one start winding, and parallel to that run and start windings, here we can see one capacitor. So this is the circuit diagram. So let me go to the second diagram, the same diagram, so where I marked the wire which is going to the motor. You can see phase neutral, which is coming from the main power supply, and here you can see one red cable. So this here we need to connect the red cable from the motor, and here we need to connect the yellow cable which is coming from the motor, and here we need to connect the blue cable which is coming from the cable. The blue is nothing, that is actually a neutral. So this is the cable which I am talking about. This is the cable which is going to the motor. You can see red, yellow, and blue. Red cable here, yellow here, and blue here. So let me explain with this starter or control panel. And inside this control panel you can see one capacitor. This one capacitor is here, then one switch, then LED, two diodes, and one resistor. And here you can see 5 ports. So here we can connect the cables. The first 2 ports is a phase and neutral. Here we need to connect the cable from the main power supply, then red, yellow, and blue. So here we can connect the wire which is going to motor. So let me explain with this cover. Actually in this cover they marked each ports. You can see 2 main, 2 motor, phase neutral, red, yellow, blue, red, yellow, blue. So let me remove the cover, and here you can see 2 black cable. Actually these 2 black cables which are coming from this capacitor. You can see this capacitor is connected to red and yellow. That is very important. So we need to connect capacitor to red and yellow. So if you want to replace this capacitor, we can remove these 2 screws, then remove these capacitor cables, then remove the screws from here. After that we can just remove the capacitor like this, and we can replace with new capacitor. Okay, so let me put the capacitor back. So this is another circuit diagram. So here also you can see this capacitor is connected to red and yellow. Blue is nothing, it's a neutral. You can see blue is neutral, and phase is connected to run winding. So this is the connection. So I hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe my channel. Please like and share the video.